Hi folks, Dan here with a quick market update. This is just sold. This is about the food and beverage manufacturing industry, in particular a coffee roaster. Now I want to just talk about some of the key stats here. I've got them in my hand. Some of them are quite interesting, and I want to say first of all that the food and beverage manufacturing industry is in pretty high demand at the moment, and we only expect it's going to get higher and higher and higher. And it's because there are multiple categories of buyers wanting to invest in these types of businesses at the moment. So we help to drive the price up, and I'll tell you a bit more about that in a sec as well. Okay, so just some key stats. Really strong volume of 4 tonne per week. It's sold for 3.75 times the adjusted EBITDA using an earn-out method. Now, if you do want to know a little bit more about an earn-out method and how that method can achieve a real win-win outcome for both the buyer and the seller in a sales process, please let me know. We had over 50 confidentiality agreements signed. We had 27 signed by owner-operator types. We had 14 signed by strategic acquisition types. Now they're competitors, people who are already in the industry and essentially looking to buy the customer base and perhaps the plant and equipment. And the remainder were from private equity groups. Now these are the three different buyer categories. We find that when we have multiple buyer categories, we're quite easily create a strong buying environment, and in a lot of ways that helps us dictate the terms of sale. One of the other key points here is that there are actually minimal contracts in place between the business and the customers, and that's also indicative of particularly the coffee roasting industry at the moment and the standard practice and the best practice and what the customer base is as a collective prepared to accept. Okay, so folks, if you are a coffee roaster, I'd love to hear from you. First of all, I've got, if you're in the 250 kilogram per week to 1 tonne per week, I've got lots and lots of interest in that area at the moment. Simple acquisition of client base, not too particularly worried about your plants and equipment. There's normally the assumption that when you're roasting those types of volumes, you're normally outsourcing or contract roasting, or you're running off smaller roasters with limited volume. So if you are in the 250 kilogram per week to 1 tonne, please get in touch with me straight away. If you're in the 1 tonne or above, also get in touch with me. I've got a trailing list of buyers who missed out on my last opportunity, and they're prepared to move quickly. They're pretty disappointed. We've got a good relationship, and they would certainly love to hear from any seller who is looking at divesting from their business. So folks, that's the market update for the just sold food, coffee and food and tea the food and beverage manufacturing industries. Okay folks, happy buying. Bye.